Yes. Once more, it's Lady Palm Tree. Yes, I want to say enough ratings and blessings go out to each and every one. Yes, most definitely. Blessings goes out to each and every one and respect. Yes, cause sometimes we have to just give respect where respect are needed. Give respect overall and you will get back respect. Respect one and all. Yes, so welcome to Lady Palm Tree. This is a little session, I want to take time out to really how I felt about situations and as God have, put the knowledge and give me the wisdom and understanding to a lot of, things. So most formal of all, you know, I want to just say something about a topic, about what the devil is up against, because most of all, where hell, hell, where is hell? Does anyone ever ask that question? Probably secretly to themselves, as someone might say, hell, are you going to hell? Or you always hear, oh, you're gonna go to hell if you do bad things. But let me detail you, where is hell? Is hell a place? I want to know if hell is a place. Because go back in Genesis 1 verse 1. In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. So, where is hell? God is the creator of all things. And if He is the creator of all things, and so where is hell? Is hell a place? Okay. That's why when you do bad things, we know that there is no hell, you know. So when we do bad things, God forgive us because He knew that there is no hell. He knew it. God Himself knew that there is no hell. God Himself knew that there is no hell. Think about it. Because He have created the heaven and the earth and living things and all different type of creature. Create even human being, create trees, the sun, the moon, you name it. He's the creator of the universe. Yes, of all things. Even of the devil himself. God have created him. Because the devil was the next right hand. So the devil know himself that the promises where God have for us out there, when He create the heaven and the earth and put mankind to live on it and said, okay, you can live. He knew, the devil knew exactly the promises what God have for us. So guess what? He tried to cheat God. Where God sent him? Earth. If there was a hell, don't you think God would have sent him there where he belonged? First place? Okay. But guess what? He sent him to earth. Send him and sent to earth. Every single thing that he put his hands on, guess what? He wanna kill it and destroy it. So God give us the wisdom and the understanding to make we know and say, guess what? Anything the devil catch him hand pan, guess what? He more kill it and he more destroy it. So be on the lookout at all time. Watch and pray. Do everything knowing when your enemy are creep up, knowing having the wisdom and the knowledge and the understanding. So when they come up against you, we can fight them off and call upon the Most High One will give us the power, give us the knowledge, understanding. So where is hell? So when the devil first get kicked and hurt, said, okay, this became his resting place. So he gave it a name, Hell. Cause him saying gonna make it a hell on earth. So that people would be miserable. He will kill and destroy everything and put in hand. So that's what he did. Sorry to say that. Who doesn't know? But that's what the devil's here for. Whatever bad thing that is going on right now, that's the hands of the devil. He knew what God the Almighty himself have all the promises for this earth for us to live and enjoy, be happy, become one, unite, be strong. But guess what? He want to get rid of it. He no love happiness. He no love unity. He no love strength. He move by himself. So if we team up on him and know, say, God the Almighty give us the power, and say, guess what? Lucifer, the devil himself, you're wrong. You should have surrendered yourself back to God himself. But guess what? You didn't. You play stubborn. Just like enough of us here on earth will become stubborn just like him. Can't go back and say, God, we have done things wrong that we have not known of, and now we caught up and know that it get wrong. So forgive us for our sins that we have committed and move on. And forgive our brothers and sisters. Learn to forgive one another whosoever you hurt. Cause sometimes we see it, sometimes we see we also mash up on other stuff which is going on, and guess what? We just sit around and let it watch it and just mash up. It's our next chapter, but guess what? God the Almighty himself know that there was no hell. Lucifer the devil created earth to be his resting place. So whenever anyone died that do his work, will just roam the earth, the spirit, because God have created the heaven and the earth, and he called the heaven our resting place, because all the earthly life you live, you've been on earth. Why when you die you want to still be on earth, roaming the earth? Aren't you tired? Don't you want to go to heaven and rest, where God the Almighty himself say him have a resting place for you? Look, you live until you're 100 and roam the earth. Why when you die you want to even stay on earth, roaming earth, while you want to explore heaven, where is our resting place? So that's where I want to be. So I have to do good, and good will follow. As my grandmother always teach me from me young, say, do good and good will follow you all the way. Yes. Give thanks unto the Most High One, and each and every one that watch this video, I want to appreciate you watching it. Get something from it. Take up the Bible, read something out of it. The first Psalms is the 23rd Psalms. You can read it for beginners who never read the Bible and decided not to read the Bible. You can read the 23rd Psalms, or even Psalms 1. Go to the Psalms. Go to even Genesis. Genesis first will tell you where God and where you were placed, and how everything were formed, and how you became on this earth, and what is your purpose as a woman or as a man. Because each and every one of us have our own place, value of life. For instance, I'm a woman. Yes, for instance, I'm a woman. Lady Palm Tree, I'm a woman. Yes, I'm a woman. So guess what? I acknowledge that God have created me as a woman. First, we have to acknowledge ourselves. Look at ourselves, turn around, look. We can look. You're beautiful. Look, you're a woman. Yes, you're born that way. And once you acknowledge that you're born that way, what you gonna do next? What can you do next? Alright. For instance, with me, I already know that I've born as a woman. So I acknowledge that I'm a woman. So my purpose is get a husband later in life and becomes a mother. Because that's the purpose of a woman overall. How you gonna be a mother if you don't? For instance, how you gonna be a mother if you don't first get a husband, and then a mother? You're gonna get children after you're gonna be a mother. So that's your purpose, to be there for your husband and to be there for your children, so they could grow up and acknowledge themselves and carry on a tradition life, so they could know that God created them for a purpose. Because the children, they have to let them know what they were created for. Don't form them into something that they are not, because it's against God's will. Go back in Genesis and you see He created man and take a rib from the man and make woman. That's why He said woo, and then you have the man at the end, which is you're still a form of a man. So woman, you do your part and let the man does his part. Yes. So thank each and every one that watch this video to the end. Get something out of it. Pick up yourself. Be happy. Talk about yourself. Talk about yourself, what you are, what you really are. To yourself, you can sit down and say, Lord, I'm a woman and I want to remain a woman. Teach me the way how to be a woman. Because He will lead you and guide you in the path of righteousness as a woman. So, be good, be honest to yourself as a woman, and be honest to yourself as a man. Look at yourself in the mirror and be honest to yourself. Look at yourself and said, if you're a woman, you said, I'm a woman, be honest. And if you're a man, be honest to yourself and said, I'm a man. Once you start denying your own self by forming yourself into something that you're not, you're denying yourself of being who you really are. You're trying to be someone else who you're not. Guess what? Be yourself. Be yourself. Don't be no one else. And don't ever let nobody steal away yourself from you, because they will do that. People will come around and you start to dress like them, because guess what? They start to steal away yourself. So be yourself. Don't let anyone steal away you from you. Remember, don't let anyone steal away you from you. Can you imagine someone steal away yourself from you and you allow that to really happen? What type of world or what type of life we're living in, of not even acknowledging who we really are? That's bad. Jah the Almighty protect each and every one that out there and listen to this video. Guide them, protect them in the right path of righteousness' sake. Let them acknowledge where you're starting and what their purpose is, Lord. Keep them on the right path. Lead them to a path of righteousness. Don't let the enemy come and creep them and steal away their own self from them. Don't let the wicked one set trap for them to be fall in. And Jah the Almighty, keep them. Keep their footstep close to yours. As you step, Almighty, let they step in your footstep. Let their step be followed for good reasons. I say of all these things in Jah the Almighty Himself name that created the heaven and the earth. He is real, realer than real. He is so real. We have to just acknowledge ourselves first. Then you will see more clearer that there is a sunshine outside still each day you got up. And the moon that brights up the night as you lay your head to sleep, as you glance your eyes through the window. Look at the ocean as you passes by. Look at the wind that blows all those rubbles away, those paths away. Look at the fire that burns for peace. Look at all the living creatures that's out there. Look at each, look at the sky, look at every single thing around you. Pay attention, the trees that's out there, the birds, everything, pay attention. And you will see the power of God combined together as one. Because that's God power, that's God works. Combined together, that's Him. He have created us. Look at us. We look different, but we still are all the same. We different in our ways, in everything that we do, in our saying, but yet still, you have two eyes, one nose, a mouth, two noses, a head, a neck, a shoulder. We have it all. We have everything which is the same. The same blood, the same veins, the same heart, the same lungs, the same breath. But yet still, we're not the same. We do things different. Our structures of body look different. Even the thoughts of us are different. But guess what? At the same time, we are the same. Respect yourself, love yourself. Knowing that you will do that, you will do the same for others. In God, Jah the Almighty, you put your trust. He will lead you and guide you in the path of righteousness for His name's sake. Yea, though I walk to the valley of the shadow of death, I shall fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me in times of needs and troubles times. So do the right thing in life and you will see. Make a difference in your life. Change your attitudes. Make it become one. Just like our eyes are. Our eyes see, so it's our one. Our nose smells, so it becomes one. We all speak, so we are one. We are all paired up at the same, so we became one. So acknowledge yourself and love yourself. This is Lady Palm Tree. I want to say enough respect goes out to each and every one. Love, peace, and respect goes out. It's Lady Palm Tree. And most of all, I want to say the Rastaness. Check me out on YouTube and also in the Rastaness. And in the studio, where you will know a little bit more about that. Check me out in the studio. Mr. Banton and Lady Palm Tree production. Rastaness recording studio. Yes, Rastaness recording studio is coming, and the enemies out there try to devour, but strength and power come from within thee, because within thee is Jah liveth himself, because in part of us we are one spirit, we are one everything. We are going to do things different, but guess what, we're still the same. So enough peace and respect. Love, peace, respect. So we say goes out straight from Lady Palm Tree and Mr. Banton Lady Palm Tree production. Yes, Rastaness recording studio. Yes, peace and love coming straight from there. Yeah, peace and love.